Welcome back to Stars Aligned. This is your Aries horoscope for May 2026. Here is what you need to know before we get into the details. May is a foundational month for you. Not light, not quick. Foundational. 3 dates will shape the month more than any others. May 16th will bring a sudden opportunity around money, self-worth, or what you are building. May 20th will bring friction between your values and the people around you, and a strong temptation to act faster than you should. And May 31st will bring a truth about your direction that you have been half seeing but not yet naming. On these 3 days, you should move slowly, listen carefully, and pay attention to what the universe is showing you. The rest of the month is scaffolding around these moments. Now let us walk through it properly. Let us start with the backdrop. Saturn is in Aries. Neptune is in Aries. Both planets are sitting in your sign throughout May, and they are doing something that has not happened to you in a very long time. Saturn is demanding structure from you, the kind of grown-up, long-term, consequential structure that cannot be rushed. Neptune is dissolving the old version of yourself that does not fit where you are going. The two of them together are rewriting who you are at a level most people will not see until later. This is not a month for small gestures. This is a month for real foundation work. Now here is what is actually happening in May. The month opens on May 1st with a full moon at 11 degrees of Scorpio. This is not a surface-level lunation for you. It illuminates the part of your life where you share resources, share depth, and share power with other people. Something that has been hiding beneath the surface of a close relationship, financial, emotional, or both, is going to come into the light. And a full moon in Scorpio does not let you look away from what it reveals. The fixed water will ask you to be honest with yourself about what you have been tolerating, what you have been avoiding, and what transformation has been waiting for you to acknowledge it. For an Aries, this is uncomfortable. Your fire wants to move forward. But this full moon is asking you to stop and feel something first. Do not rush past it. On May 6th, Pluto stations retrograde at 5 degrees of Aquarius. For you as an Aries, Pluto retrograde in Aquarius activates your 11th house, the house of community, friendships, long-term goals, and the groups you belong to. Over the next 5 months, you are going to be examining who belongs in your circle, what causes genuinely matter to you, and whether the future you have been building with other people still reflects who you are becoming. Some friendships will quietly reveal themselves as past tense. Some will deepen into something real. Pluto does not destroy things casually. It reveals what was already dying so that you can stop pretending otherwise. The new moon on May 16th at 25 degrees of Taurus is arguably the most significant lunation of your month. It sits in your second house, the house of money, values, and self-worth. And this particular new moon is conjunct Uranus, which just entered Gemini on April 25th. That conjunction is electric, unexpected. It is the kind of lunation that can bring a sudden opportunity to change how you earn, what you own, or how you value yourself. Set intentions around your finances this day, around your self-worth, around the tangible foundation you want to build over the coming months. But stay flexible. Uranus does not deliver its gifts in the package you expected. Be ready to receive something that looks different from what you asked for. Then comes May 20th. The sun leaves Taurus and enters Gemini, activating your third house, the house of communication, short travel, siblings, and the people in your immediate environment. Your mind is going to speed up. Your schedule is going to fill up. Conversations you have been avoiding will demand to be had. This is a good season for you. Aries thrives when there is movement, and Gemini season brings exactly that. Take advantage of it. The most challenging aspect of the month arrives on May 25th, when Mars in Taurus squares Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Mars is your ruling planet. Pluto is the planet of power, control, and shadow. When they square each other, there is friction. For an Aries, this square activates between your value system and your community. Something you believe about money, worth, or resources is going to bump up against something a friend, a group, or a long-term goal demands. Do not make impulsive financial decisions on this day. Do not burn bridges over values disagreements. The energy is hot, and your Mars-ruled nature will want to swing first. Pause. Sleep on it. The confrontation that feels urgent on May 25th will look different on May 26th. The month closes on May 31st with a full moon at 9 degrees of Sagittarius. This full moon lands in your 9th house, the house of higher learning, long-distance travel, philosophy, and the bigger picture. Something you have been studying, believing, or pursuing is coming to a culmination. A truth about your direction is going to become undeniable by the end of the month. Sagittarius full moons have a way of expanding perspective beyond what you thought you were working with. Whatever has felt cramped or narrow in how you have been thinking about your life, this moon lifts the ceiling. Here is the through line of your month, Aries. May is asking you to build something real. Saturn and Neptune in your sign are restructuring who you are. The Taurus new moon is restructuring what you have. The Scorpio and Sagittarius full moons are restructuring what you share and what you believe. This is not a light month. It is a foundational one. And the foundations you lay in May will hold up the versions of your life that you are moving toward over the next 2 to 3 years. A few practical recommendations for navigating May. First, take the full moon on May 1st seriously. Whatever it brings up in a close relationship deserves your attention, not your avoidance. Second, set financial and self-worth intentions around the new moon on May 16th. Write them down. Be specific. Leave room for surprise. Third, on May 20th, when Mars squares Pluto, do not sign anything, do not end anything, and do not start any confrontation you would not be willing to have in calmer weather. Wait 48 hours. Fourth, pay attention to what expands your perspective around May 31st. The Sagittarius full moon is opening a door. Walk through it when you find it. One final note. Saturn and Neptune sitting in Aries all year is the astrological backdrop for a long-term transformation of your identity. May is not the whole story. It is one chapter of a much larger arc. You do not need to have it all figured out this month. You need to keep showing up, keep doing the real work, and keep trusting that the structure you are building will hold. Saturn rewards patience. Neptune rewards faith. The combination of the two in your sign is asking you to have both. Not your strong suit as an Aries, but the growth is in the asking. Please remember that this video is for entertainment and personal reflection purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional advice of any kind. Every situation is unique, and if you are facing significant challenges, please consider speaking with a qualified professional. If this resonated with you, drop in the comments which transit you are most paying attention to this month. Save this video so you can come back to it as May unfolds. Thank you for being with Stars Aligned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a blessed month ahead. You got this.